This is Raina with Lylocrafts coming on today as part of hashtag Embellish With Us Wednesday, which is an open collaboration that is hosted by Marianne of Marianne's Craft Corner and me. And we would love it if you would jump on in. You can do it once or you can do it every single week on Wednesday, whatever works for your schedule and for your crafting inspiration. So what it is you create an embellishment. Now, it can be any kind of embellishment. It can be made with die cuts. It can be made with punches. It can be like coloring. I mean, could be mixed media, any kind of embellishment, and that you share it with us. And so I'm going to share with you what I created today, which are sweet little umbrella embellishments. And so I was inspired by Origami Sukuru, and I will put a link to their video in the description below. But they made some umbrella by folding it as a mobile. And so I thought, oh, that's so cute. So I made it more simple than theirs. And I turned them into embellishments instead. And so what I used is this little scallop punch for these. This is a 1.5 inch scallop punch, but just whatever size punch you have would totally work. And so I just punched out 6, and I used my scraps. Yes, another scrap buster. So I punched out 6 circles and I folded them, and then I glued them together, and then I used a pipe cleaner to make the shaft of the umbrella and the hook, and then I just added some sweet little beads on top. And so I just love the way that turned out. And so I used my leftover garden party scraps and then some pink paper with this one. I used my leftover foil and some other leftover like summer paper from this with these beads. I just think they're so sweet. And so if you're thinking, well, that's great, Rena, but what do you do with those? So I put one on layered up tickets and just a little bit of tulle, like a little rosette that I made in back of it. And wouldn't this be so cute on like an ATC card? So like you could put it on top of an ATC card like that. It would be so sweet. As a little card front, you could like double mat it on there. So there are so many. It'd be great as a tiny little bag topper. You can put something behind it. I just think that is so sweet. Now, not only did I make those, but I made a bigger version. So these are, let me see here. How big are these? These are about 4 inches, just slightly under 4 inches in height. And what I did with these was I made one and I used it on a tag flip. So you know how we always put tassels on tag flips? So I did the tassel, but then I also, I made a loop on the top of this. But over here you could put the string underneath it, and then I attached it to a tag flip for a swap that I just sent out. So I thought it was so cute that I would share it in this bigger form as well. And so you can see this one. Now I did cheat on these 2 right here where I didn't make them with scraps, because that sweet paper that Janet gave me that I shared yesterday had bees in it. Oh my gosh, can you see the sweet little bee paper in here? So I wanted to use it right away. And so I made this one. I topped it with a little bee, which you could totally not even just do the bead. You could just put the bee on the top, and then the yellow and the white underneath on that white pipe cleaner shaft. And then here is some more leftover garden party paper. And I just used the opposite side of it as well as the front side of this floral to make this bigger umbrella. And then and this one is also a bee paper. You can see there's a tiny little bee in there with flowers, and so I thought this would be so sweet. I couldn't wait to play with these 2. Now, these would also make great like additions to 3-dimensional projects. I know that there are some what do you call them? some challenges that are coming up where they are asking for 3D projects as well. So I thought this would be sweet. Wouldn't this be so cute on a gift box? So many uses for these umbrellas. I hope you like them, and I hope you'll give them a try. They're super easy to make, and I hope especially that you will join in and share with us your sweet embellishments that you are making as part of hashtag Embellish With Us Wednesdays. So I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.